Hey family, so I wanted to give you all an updated nursing school video. It's been a long time and I'm also basically going into my last semester, so I just wanted to give you guys just some updated tips, tricks, and how things have been going for me in nursing school. So for anyone that's new to my channel, I am a mother of two. I am single. I have children in primary school, as they would call it, elementary. I have a 6-year-old and I have a 16-year-old. I started nursing school at the age of 31 as a single mother, working full time as a analyst. So I worked a full time job Monday through Friday, 40 plus hours per week, and I've managed to get through nursing school thus far. And if you've seen my previous content, you know how I've done it. Y'all got to excuse my nails, y'all. I'm living that press-on lifestyle because I am active in clinical still. So if you see me looking a little janky, disregard it. Let's get the message. But let's start off about how things are going. So I'm in my second to my last semester. This is the last week of that second to last semester. So I'm going into my very last semester of nursing school. How things are going, I don't know. I feel like things have gotten easier for me, although this is a heavy class. I'm in Med Surg 2. But it has gotten easier because I've truly figured out how to study, and I've figured out things that work for me and things that don't work for me. And I think one of the biggest things that's been working for me as of late is just quizzing myself with questions every day. If you're struggling in any class topic, I encourage you, because everybody learns differently, but being that you have to pass a board, nursing school is very exam heavy. Get into quizzing. If you are in ATI, HESI, any platform, and they got an option for you to take tests or practice quizzes or anything like that, start quizzing, because that has changed the game for me. So that has been helping me, and that's how I'm feeling. How I feel emotionally, and as a parent, let's talk about those two factors. I don't know. I feel a sense of just gratefulness as I get close to finishing this program. It's been literally almost 2 years. I'm grateful and I'm shocked in a way because, like, although you go to school to succeed, as a mother, especially one that work a job as heavy as mine, you don't expect that it all work out, and it has. So God has, shout out to God on that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I know I'm gonna pass. I feel like I'm locked in. I feel just like everything is truly working out, and because of that, I'm just so grateful. I've been balancing motherhood. It hasn't been a struggle like it used to be because I've literally just, okay, let's just get more practical. Okay, so motherhood has been better when it comes to my balance because I just take those days. I pick one day out the week where I do nothing, and that is Sunday. Sunday we go to church and we spend time as a family. But I have done a very good job at making small things count. Like every morning, me and the youngest one spend a lot of time together. We pray, we do Bible stories, things like that. So we spend time together, and then at night when my youngest is asleep, I kind of spend time with my oldest son. I won't say it's been a perfect balance this whole time. That probably has been my greatest challenge going through nursing school, and it's been my greatest sense of guilt. But I've been balancing it by just making small things count. Sometimes, because I was overcompensating, like, okay, let me just take the kids to a theme park. I'll study later, because I feel guilty. But now it's like, make the car rides count. Make cooking dinner count. Make movie night. You don't have to go nowhere. Make the small things that you do anyway count. So that's how I've been balancing motherhood. And yeah, so that is touching on all three subjects. I'm feeling more official. I feel more confident in my skills. We've done like 3 different rounds of clinical at this point, and we got like one more. I've done long-term care. We did a rehab facility. We did a urgent care center, and we did like a regular office where we do follow-up. That's what we're kind of doing now. So I've gotten exposed to a lot of different nursing, and it's opened my mind to what I might actually want to do. I think, like I said I wasn't going to do this, but as you get through and you figure out, once you strike that balance of things working out, the question is always, are you going right back to school? Are you going to go pursue a higher nursing degree? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Because when you understand what's truly out here for nurses, like, you don't even realize how much you can do. You just like, I can't stop right here. Like, I'm just getting started. And if I can get through this, I honestly feel like I can get through anything, because it's never going to be this difficult again. I'm never going to be this ignorant to the subjects again. So I feel like I've been exposed to enough to feel okay to go right back to school. A lot of my classmates are like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a break," or I'm like, I'm already looking for another program. Now let's talk about that. I'm gonna touch on this very, very briefly because I think it's important for any mom, nursing school person, anybody who's trying to really get through a program without too many issues. We got to touch on this because this didn't get any better. And if you saw my last video, you know where I'm heading at. Stay away. And if this video was all over the place, I'm sorry. I'm literally at school right now studying. I'm actually not studying. I'm doing my work. But the point is, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And this is what the time looks like for me. But I want to say something. And hear me. If you want to succeed in nursing school, avoid negative people, especially negative classmates. Some people live to complain. Some people live to bring you down. Some people live to, and it's a lot of negativity I noticed in nursing school. That part I wish was a rumor, but it's not. A lot of people are very, very negative, and it's a lot of haters. It's going to be people trying to compete with you in clinical, trying to compete with you in the classroom. You don't even realize they're competing with you until things the weird start happening. Like, who's counting? Well, you do so. People sitting back watching how you test. They watch how you talk. They watch how you do everything because they're studying you because they're in competition. The only reason you will be watching a person so closely is if you're in competition. Don't get it twisted. Having friends is great. If you get a friend in nursing school, cool. I personally don't have any. I like some people, but I see who people is on a spiritual level, and I pretty much stay away from most people. And I encourage anybody who want to stay drama-free and stay excited about their program, stay away from people who are chronic complainers and stay away from people who are in chronic competition. Your competition is the old you. People sit back and also protect your peace. Don't sit back telling everybody your plans. I say something different every time somebody asks me, so what you going to do after school? What specialty you want to go for? They don't truly know what I want to go for because I'm not finna sit up here and tell them everything. It's not their business. There's going to be little humiliation rituals, especially if you that girl. If you somebody who's smart, you're pretty, if you're younger, anything. That whole nurses eat their young and all of that kind of stuff, we've seen this in real time, and this even happening in nursing school. So protect your peace. It ain't enough for me to quit now, but I just want to say this for anybody who thinking they finna go in and have all these buddies and things are just going to be positive and you guys going to have your Stanley Cup. No, babes. It's going to be a whole lot of complaining. It's going to be a whole lot of just unnecessary noise. And this might be a little bit of competition if you that girl. So be prepared for it and stay prayed up. Keep your armor on. Work hard. And that's all that truly matters. Another thing I want to give tip to, I think that has been helping me, is I completely fell out of love with social media. Now, don't get me wrong, I still post every now and then, but I do not be on social media the way I used to. I have social media off my phone way more than I have it on my phone. I stopped consuming so much content because I really needed to focus on what I was studying. And I encourage anybody who's truly want to be successful in anything, you need to lock in with yourself and stop watching everybody else. Oh, they don't make that kind of money. ASN don't make enough money. LPNs don't make that much money. It's going to be so much stuff you hear and see, and just get off social media. Like, at least while you're in school, get off as much as you used to be on, because it's time consuming. And you don't need to be wasting no time if you are a mom, especially a single one in nursing school. So I wish you all the best. Let me know. We can do a Q&A for my next video. And the next one post gonna be graduation, babes. And now, wait, I feel it, I see it. I'll be reporting back on graduation day.